Hello guys, yeah, welcome back.
To this channel.
Yeah,
If you are new here, you are welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are also welcome. Welcome to the family.
yes, sir.
So we continue. We started our experience in the
Last
previous
time.
video. So we want to continue here because the video was actually long. So we have to divide it into two.
So that it won't bore, it
Yes.
won't bore you.
Yes.
So
So let's get right
into the
into
video.
the video. Another thing is church. Our church already experience.
Let's start from court. Our court experience. It was really nice because we didn't go for the elaborate
Yes,
court celebration court stuff. So we only went there to sign. So within
Yes.
I think within 15 minutes we were done.
Yes, we were
for
done.
the courts and
Yes.
everything, the registration, everything was within 15 minutes. And then for the engagement, that was the evening of the court day. Actually, we spent 2 days, or we used 2 days for the wedding.
It was tug of war. Everybody was like, "How will you choose 2 days?"
2 days.
Blah blah blah.
They were
Wasting of
pushing.
money, this, but we one thing that helped us during the situation is that we were firm with our decision. Like we were together. In fact, it got to an extent that my mom was like, whatever I hear from your husband, that I will hear from you, that both of you are just the
Yeah.
same. So whatever you hear from me, that's what I'm going to hear from him. So we were so firm with our decision and we really communicated a lot. We communicated a lot. I don't do things on my own and he also
Yeah.
doesn't do things on his own.
One of the reasons why we chose 2 days
Yes.
was that we envisage the stress of that
Yes.
day.
And also
So
photography.
yes.
Like we cannot afford not to snap pictures, like good pictures.
In
So we
the
dedicated
yes,
time
in the morning
for pictures. Yes.
of the Saturday.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do engagement that morning. We may not really have time to snap enough pictures. So that was why we make sure that we have 2 days so that we'll be able to and then to reduce stress. And the stress was actually reduced.
Yes, yes.
Me, I'm not a stress person. I don't like stress in my life. So every things that I need to do to reduce stress, I make sure I do them.
Yeah.
So it was not easy for us for that decision. Our parents keep the game.
Though we didn't tell them about the photography stuff because if we told them,
Okay.
they wouldn't have allowed us.
Yes.
So we only emphasized on stress,
No,
stress.
yes.
Because we can't do engagement probably in the morning, then go to church, then reception
Yes.
and all that.
Yes.
But we knew at the back of our mind that we
Because
want
we
to
got
take pictures
Yeah, that's why.
during on Saturday in the morning. So I want to take it enough. We don't want to stress ourselves. Not that because we are one of the things that we invested much in this in the wedding was photography.
Yes. Yes.
So we can't afford to just
Exactly. When we spend so much money on photography and even the photographer will not be happy.
yes,
After
yes.
the money that you have spent, you're not able to
Snap pictures.
pictures.
Yeah.
So and cuts like those cut people we went like we make inquiry. That's why we say that preparation planning early
It's very
saved us
Exactly.
we planning early saved us money.
Yes.
Because the registry we went to at first, their money was very ridiculous. Like I didn't even know until I called a friend of mine that also did our wedding in that particular in that particular state, and I asked her, and the price she said was so low. So I went to that particular registry. She described she described for me, and the money was very in fact the money was like half of the first registry I went to. Can you imagine? Like it was in fact more than half of it. But like in this country, everybody is just every sector is corrupt.
Yes.
Every sector is corrupt. And the actual money that is going to the government is actually the same money. So all other levies is going to their pockets. So, but I didn't be that we didn't plan early. We
Yes,
won't have
we would
time
have
to,
settled for the
they will have
higher
settled for
price.
the higher price. So another thing is engagement. Our engagement, like that was the part of the wedding I enjoyed most.
Yes,
Seriously, it
yes.
was
It
our
was really,
Alaga
really
Iduro.
nice.
She did so well. Like
Yes,
she did so well. I really enjoyed it personally. In fact,
yes,
most time I don't like going to engagement because I like, but this woman she really tried.
yes,
She really
yes.
tried for us. So because it's a Christian wedding, we have to look for a believer that can handle
Yeah.
the Alaga Iduro aspect, and it was really nice. It was really
Mm-hmm.
nice.
And then it helps us to cut some
Yeah, she helped us to cut
expenses
expensive. All
in
this,
terms of all
no,
these
she
unnecessary
really tried. She
payments.
really tried.
So
She really
we
tried. She
so
really tried.
it was those area was really
We didn't spend much. We didn't
at
spend
all,
much.
at all,
Well,
at
not
all.
didn't spend much.
I didn't spend much. I was
You
what I
didn't
did.
spend much during engagement. Now compared
Don't
to some other guys, know
okay,
that you
okay.
will empty your pocket. How you
Uh,
say
okay.
she reads like then our church experience. Let's talk about church experience.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was the top of the wedding actually. That is the I actually the church service was really nice. It was really nice. The program actually when I saw the program because we were the one that printed the program. Because I was the one that printed it. So when I saw it, when I printed it, I saw it. I knew that this program shouldn't take us more than one
Actually, we
hour.
negotiated 1.5 hours.
Yes, yes. During the marriage counseling,
Yeah,
we
don't
told them that the time let us do 1.5 hour.
yeah, so that our we don't
Yes,
want like we don't want long distance,
long
so that
wedding so
yeah, so
that we
that
can
our
move to
guests
reception and then our guests from far places
yes
can
and
go
even
back.
because of the security in the country.
Oh
So
God.
we negotiated 1.5 hour
Mm.
actually, but church ended up using three and a
And a
half
half
hours.
hours. In fact, one thing that didn't really go down well with me was that after I think less than 1 hour, we've been joined together.
Yes. Before one
Less
hour.
than 1 hour, we've
Yes.
been joined together as husband and wife.
Mhm.
And after 2 hours, we are still inside the service. For what?
Yes. Hmm.
For what?
Because when we started program around 10 o'clock sharp, and first that we were not late, so that maybe that would be an
Yes, now
excuse. We were not late at all.
at
Both to the
all.
reception, both to the engagement and church. We were
Yes.
not late. We actually keep to time because they told us that okay, when we told them, they were like, okay, it's left to us that if we
Yes.
can keep to time. So we make sure that we keep to time. And we started 10 o'clock. When it was 10 o'clock, I was this one started pushing 10 o'clock. I was like, what's happening? My face already changed that.
As in,
What's happening?
it was
12
really
o'clock,
serious.
12:30. It's not round up. 1 o'clock. It's not round up. Past one. Hey.
It was
Our
really
guests already changing face like, what's happening here? And another thing that I will tell you is that one of the lessons. Okay, no, that I'm not talking about lesson now. One of the things that affected us was because we used the same hall
all
for the church and the
and where
reception.
yes.
So if we had used another venue for church, maybe we use our church, maybe the church if we had used the church auditorium, it would have been better in the sense that people would have started
leaving the
leaving the
church
church, so
and
they
then
would not
going
have
to
they would not have
reception
choice than to
to round up
round
their
up the
activities.
service. But because we used
They
the
knew
church
that we are still going to use the same place for
for
reception,
reception,
so they took
used
their time.
very well. Our choir read that around you know four songs.
For what?
Musician of song. What is okay? It's a revival, but it's not funny because it actually affected our reception. It affected the church activities that took so long. If you have not discussed it, it would have been painful. But we
Yes,
discussed it and
I mentioned it
categorically.
categorically,
Yes.
and they said that they are not going to take a lot of time.
Yes.
Maximum maybe
2
1 and
hours.
2 hours.
Yes, like maximum 2 hours. We
And
ended up
the
spending we flew around to 2 from 10 o'clock.
from 10 o'clock.
Even
So
normal church service of a church on Sunday.
ah, shouldn't be up to that
It shouldn't be up to that.
for crying out loud.
So it was really painful. It
Yeah.
affected reception and it affected food.
Yeah.
People when they finish service, people did not sit down for servers to
Yes.
serve the food. People started coming out to
Yes.
meet the caterers and everywhere was
Yes.
bombarded. The
Everyone
caterers
was
were
almost
bombarded.
rowdy.
Yes. But I don't think about it again. It was really painful. Like
Yes,
anytime I
yes.
think
So
about
practically
it,
we had no reception or
yes,
little
little
reception.
reception, like what we did, we
Just
just cut cake.
and
We could not dance. We could not really dance because
yes,
in fact our parents, nobody's like we were
the
not
parents did not stay in
inside
the
the hall.
reception.
Everybody,
They were just
people
trying
were
to
just
sort out their families,
yes,
their
people were
self,
trying
and
to leave
all
because
that
time has already
because
gone.
time has gone. The church
Ah,
has. It was really serious actually,
painful. It was
but
really painful. Like
just one
it was
day.
only our friends alone that paid us money.
Yes,
Only our
oh
friends.
yes,
Thank God we have good friends.
Abio.
So only our friend that paid us money. Our parents did not paid us money. Even my mommy, it was really painful.
Even family members sef, they
All
didn't
the
pay us
money it
money.
was inside our purse after the wedding. She
Thank
did
God that
not
we
pay us
didn't
money.
even back on the money. Oh,
Exactly.
yes, we didn't budget on them.
What pained me was our MC. Because MC definitely collected his complete
Ah,
money,
Bida.
but he could not do his work.
Yes.
He could not really do his work. Our band, in fact, it was really painful, really. It was really painful. If we are after that, I didn't dare I know that if you happen like this, we have cancelled session. Actually, that's it. We have not done reception at all because we could not do okay
Yes.
what's the point of band? They could
Yes,
not sing, they could not really sing.
yes.
MC, they could not really, in fact, the MC was really pain. I was even thinking that maybe you will tell me not to pay balance,
He collected the balance.
but of course, he got his balance now. Got his balance, like, so it's really affected food, like, people did not really eat, it's really affected food, like,
Yes, the ordering
yeah, everybody
everything.
was just rushing for food, rushing for food. They could not wait for the servers to serve them. So it was really a
And
mess
then
actually.
people were already planning to go home. People
Yes.
came from far places, from Abeokuta, from Lagos, and
In
then
fact,
from
we didn't plan takeaway.
Akure
The takeaway that was planned was just for
for
some.
ministers.
Yeah, so
So
we
people
had
were
to
collecting takeaway and then trying to get
everything.
some.
No.
It was really serious, and but
But we
we
thank
bless
God.
God.
That's it actually. At least all our guests
Went back to
backstage.
them.
That's the consolation actually.
Yeah,
That's the consolation. Imagine if you have planned or reception money.
as in
I think we are
the
owing.
disappointment would
Yeah, I
have
think we
been
are owing all our most vendors money. I'm like, okay, don't worry.
the money I
I'll
got.
start sending you. All that we have better one chance.
Yeah, bill. So let's move to
So stress management. Another thing that we ensured during our wedding preparation was to reduce stress. We talked about it also. Like we planned early so as to reduce stress, and few weeks to the wedding, I was resting. Like I was,
yes,
even some people were
almost
calling me that, hope you are sleeping, then hope you are eating, hope you are
Abina.
sleeping. I said, I'm even over sleeping, I'm even over eating. Even the
as in
even
everything was normal.
yes,
In fact,
it was normal.
after we got married, sef, I was like, "Shey, mo ti marry me."
Yeah.
I was asking her, okay, it's still like a dream to me. Like, am I married already?
We really rested few weeks to the wedding, except during the week that we were looking for accommodation. And
Yes,
we've already planned for accommodation. So getting to the hotel, there was already increase in price.
yes.
I think it was during those times that there was increase in petrol, diesel.
Petrol, yes.
Yes, so they
Petrol and
already
diesel.
increased their price, so we could not afford to because we are working with our budget. So we have to start looking for another accommodation, and it was also we want it to be around our house so that it will not be too so that
it won't be too far
yes, so that if
in
they
terms
want to
of
bring them food
food and
for
all
us,
stuff.
so it will be stressful for those that want to bring stuff for us. So I think that was the thing that kind of it was stress but not like that was the thing that we did during the we were looking for accommodation. Another thing is that our guest size increased.
Ah, it
Ah,
was
hey,
we're
we are
just
just
receiving
receiving
calls
calls.
that so are
We
coming.
are coming
In
we
fact,
are coming with bus. We're like, "Ah, where are we going to stay how?" Like, hey.
someone
So the one that shocked me most is that like because we want to actually cut costs because we use 2 days. So one of those things I used to convince my parents is
mm,
that we will not put engagement
engagement on
venue
the IV.
on the IV.
We didn't
So
even put engagement on the IV.
in
Sef.
fact we didn't even put engagement on that. It was just church and reception. So we
Yes,
didn't tell people about the engagement except our family members. Even
yes.
except family members that we told about engagement. As I was entering the hall done for engagement like this, I just saw cars parked.
Uh,
I was like, I told my friend, I said, is there another event happening in this hall? Is it for this engagement? By the time I entered hall, hey, it was
it was really explosive,
it was
massive. It was really massive.
food was not enough because like the number of people that showed up, I didn't know where they showed up from. My mom even said she didn't even know like most of people that were sitting down.
Yeah,
It was Nigeria wedding. Oh god.
as in,
So we have to, in fact, because of the number of guests for the
mm,
engagement, they have to increase the number of food abi.
yes, yeah, the food units. Yeah.
They have to increase the food units for the second day.
Mm.
And even after increasing the food unit for the second day, food was still not enough. Number of guests were more than the
Mm.
food that was available. Our number of guests we did not only double, let's say tripled. Like
Yes.
even because we for the number of guests we actually doubled the food for a number of guests, and I'm so surprised that it was still not enough. It was
Mm.
still not enough, and it was one of those.
Actually, it might have been enough if what happened on Saturday did not happen. You know,
Yes, yes.
if you are serving someone on the table compared to if you are serving in a takeaway. But we just bless God for
Yeah,
everything.
we
Yeah,
bless God. So that's that's
it was okay.
that's what that was what I was not really happy about. The food aspect, the church aspect, we not able to do reception. It was really painful, really. It was
Mm.
really like I was actually saving my dance for reception. I know that if
Thank God that I danced a little bit. So.
like I was saving my dance for reception. But anyway, it was thank God. Another thing is that in fact our friends they did
We
so well.
so well, yeah,
I know I cannot thank them but our friends they
yeah.
really they were really with us. They stood by us.
Mm.
They were really cooperative.
Mm.
Like shout out to
In fact, when we were wondering how, okay, there was one thing that we were not able to fix
yes,
earlier. That's the car of the bride and car of the groom.
yes,
So
yes,
thank God to one of our friends
yes.
that fixed that out for us.
Hmm.
It was the one that took us from place to place, as
Yeah.
in it was really helpful. And
Yes,
then
yes, like they really tried. My
yes,
friends
yes,
they tried, and his friends they tried.
yeah.
And that one of those things that relieved me. My friends they tried, they relieved me of my stress.
Mm.
I did not have to be shouting this that. It was them that
Yeah,
were handling.
yeah,
They were
yeah.
handling things,
Some
and
of it,
also the best man and the best
mm,
lady. They really put in their best.
mm.
They really put in their best.
Yeah. We didn't really see much surprises.
Yes,
We didn't
yes.
really see much surprises because most of the things that we planned for happened.
Yeah, most of the
And
things that we planned for actually happen, except
yes,
this little,
the glitches,
yeah, this
yeah,
little, and
glitches.
This can never be 100%
Yeah, of
perfect.
course,
That's
of
just
course,
it.
of course, of course.
Another thing is that you cannot satisfy people. Mm.
Yes, yes,
We didn't stress ourselves too much to
yes,
satisfy.
yeah,
We just have to satisfy God and we satisfy ourselves.
yes. That's just the main
That's
thing.
just it. Oh.
Don't
That's
kill
just it.
yourself because of
That's just it.
people.
That's just it. Because
uh,
if you do pass yourself, people will talk.
yes.
And if you do normal thing, people will talk. If you do abnormal thing,
Mm,
people will talk. So
that's
just do
just.
what pleases God and what pleases you. And that's what we do. That's what
Mm.
we do.
So some of the lessons that we learned.
Yes, it's
Uh,
also okay.
some of the lessons that we learned. Number one was to trust God.
Yeah.
So we trusted
We
God
trusted God. We trusted God.
from
Like
beginning to the
even
end.
when I receive call, okay, I feel God. Okay, so I'm trusting God. Don't I was one of those things that make me to be happy about our wedding preparation is that I was at peace.
Mm.
Like I was really at peace. I was like
There was
I
no
sleep
stress
well.
like
Like there's no
we
time
are
that
looking for this money. Oh,
yes,
kilika.
even when I told my husband that hey, this girl, the way you are sleeping now, like the way I'm just sleeping. My husband was like, maybe because it's not close to the wedding. Even the week of the wedding, one of my stars that she's sure that I will not be sleeping. I said, what, King? I said I'm sleeping very well. Like I was at peace. Like I was not I was not
So
too anxious.
anxious. Yeah.
I was not really bothered. Even when I see that some things are not yet fixed up, the peace just come from nowhere, and I was
Mm.
really really glad.
Mm.
But so there was one time I had to check my just to check the health. The week of
Mm.
the wedding, I checked my blood pressure and I said it's okay. I said okay, that's it now. It was okay. So I made sure that I was at rest.
Yeah.
I put my mind at rest that
Yeah.
all is going to be well, and God really showed up for us.
Yeah.
God really showed up for us.
Uh, don't
No.
don't trust anybody.
No, don't trust anybody. No,
Don't trust
people.
anybody. Don't bank on people's promises.
No.
Yeah, you must understand that they are also men.
Humans,
Yeah,
yes.
the best of man is man.
Mhm.
Though they might have the mind of helping you doing this and that, but
Yes,
you must
humans
also
all.
also understand that they they can have challenges too.
Mhm.
Some people that would have planned, would have
Yes.
expecting that, oh, this place is going to send so amount to you.
Yeah. Hmm.
Shingai,
Okay,
you
now.
won't receive anything,
Hmm.
anything. So don't bank on people's promises. Only bank on God's
Only God.
promises. Do you
God
get me now?
surprised us.
And
God
work things out
surprised us.
yourself. Work things out yourself.
Yeah.
So the last lesson that we learned was that we should what's it called now? Okay, it is very good to start planning early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very good to start planning early. There is no fixed time to plan, but it is very good to
Yeah.
start planning early because
Mhm.
when you
Except you have an event planner. Let me just put it
maybe
like that.
maybe
Except so event planner will be the one to be running. But if you want to plan the wedding
do
yourself
yourself,
and
yeah.
you know the way or even if you have not even know the because we did not even know the wedding date when we started planning. We
Yes,
didn't know the wedding date. We just started planning the
we knew that, okay, this is where this is the range of the time that we want to get married, and
yes.
then we started planning.
Plan
we
immediately.
we did our income and
Yes.
expenditure
Yes.
and started to do,
And we
okay,
calculated months.
yes, we calculated
And
months.
spread it.
That's so that was how we planned for it, and it's a very good it's a very good
And
experience actually.
another thing that we learned like okay, it's also part of planning early. We didn't we make sure that we settled our
Vendors,
vendors.
we settled everybody.
We settled everybody.
Yes.
Like even those that receive half payment, but we know that
Or part payment, not half payment.
okay, people that we paid part payment and people that maybe their money just little that we don't want them to finish their work and see how well they
Yeah.
perform before we give them their balance, but we make sure that their money is intact.
Mm.
We didn't owe anybody money after the wedding.
Yeah.
So we have peace of mind.
Mind.
We
So
had
that's
peace of
it.
mind, yes.
All right, we have come to the end of today's video.
Yeah.
But before we continue, this is just ink.
Okay.
So we are going to be giving you our wedding night experience. So stay tuned to this our channel.
We are going to give them tips in planning,
Wedding.
so tips with
Oh,
them for
exactly.
wedding planning. So
Please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe right now. Subscribe right now. It is not good to see about 2,000 views and they say just 1, 2, 3 subscribers. Please, if you've not
please, we
subscribed,
beg you.
subscribe.
In the name of the Father,
Subscribe
in the name
now.
of the Son, in the
Subscribe.
name of the Holy Spirit.
Ejo.
Please, don't subscribe. Please. You look
Why don't I okay, please subscribe.
I did not do a call. Please subscribe to this channel, like and comment. Thank you very much. See you in our next video. Till then, keep soaring.